reading for January 15th to the 31st. Do keep in mind that it is intended that all my readings are timeless. So if you happen to catch this video after January 15th to the 31st, say you caught it and it's July or August or 2020, just know that since it is timeless, it's intended for you to see it when it's time for you to see it. It all happens in divine timing anyways. Okay, also, I was going to upload these videos once a week, but I changed it to bi-monthly. And it's just because I have issues with uploading my videos onto YouTube at this time. I am making improvements to my channel, but until further notice, these will be listed and uploaded bi-monthly. I'm sorry. Also, don't be alarmed that you did not receive your live notification. These were done. These were streamed live, but they were done private, unlisted, and then after they were published and processed, I changed it to public. So, Scorpio, what is the overall energy for you at this time? We have cleaning house. Had that with an earlier reading. We have moonlight and gentle gardener. Okay. So, Sagittarius. So with you for cleaning house, usually that's like cleaning up negative patterns of behavior. But what I'm getting for you is clearing out them skeletons in the closet. That's fun, isn't it? And because it's followed by the moonlight sign, you know, things on the back side of the moon lots of times stay hidden. And they're kept in the dark. But it's like things in your closet, look, they're coming to light. Look, bottom of the moon, everything's just coming to light. They're being, maybe you have skeletons in your closet that someone has dug out, and you're not very happy about that. But Spirit just says, let you know with the gentle gardener that nobody's perfect. Okay. Don't be ashamed of things you went through. So what if it's the eggs are cracking open and they're coming to light? So what? Okay? Don't be ashamed of things you've went through, things you've done. That's all part of your story. It makes you who you are. It shows the things that you've grown out of. It shows the things that you've outcome. You've achieved your goals. You've managed to overcome these obstacles and these illusions in your life, and you're a better person for it. You know, the divine looks down at you with such love and devotion, and they love you so dearly. You know, they're joyful with you and content with you. And so anything that's in your past that's coming out of the closet, let that house be cleaned. So what? Everyone has something in their closet. Okay. So what's going on with your career, in your career field? Whether you're going to school or college, maybe you have a day job that just pays the bills. Maybe you are passionately in your career field. Something that you love, that gives you drive. Let's see what's going on for you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is new finances. Maybe a raise. Maybe a new direction in your career, in your job. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting for this group that you may have caught someone trying to be sneaky in your, trying to steal from the company, maybe espionage. That sounds such a strong word for it, but maybe they were, what's that word I'm thinking of? Extorting from the company. Okay. We have the Emperor. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. So I'm really getting that someone was stealing from the company, extorting money, doctoring up books. And this was someone who was in an authority. They was in the position of authority. They was in the position of management. They were in the position of being the boss. And then they were cut loose. They were terminated. They were let go. And now this person is struggling. They're facing nightmares. They're facing financial difficulties. They're laying up at night thinking, how are they going to pay these bills? Okay. This is going to resonate with some of you. For some of you, this represents you. For others of you, this represents something you have seen happen at the workplace. Okay. Maybe it's something in your career past. And it's just, maybe it's one of them skeletons that's coming to light. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's in your love life. So, you have the Four of Wands. Some of you are married. Some of you have met your divine counterpart. Four of Wands is like a twin flame card. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of fiery passion here, Sagittarius. You have the Temperance. So, your overall energy is where things are coming out of your closet. And that is such twin flame energy. And you got the Temperance card. You got the Four of Wands. So, I'm just, this is definitely, you have met your twin flame, your divine counterpart. You're being triggered to bring up things that's been buried deep inside of you. This is very passionate. When y'all are together, you can't keep your hands off of each other. It's like sizzling hot. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Y'all are really just wanting to offer each other the world. Y'all are willing to go through just about anything for each other. That is just, hot, hot, hot. So, Sagittarius, let's see what characteristic of yours that you have been initiating into your life, that you've been utilizing and promoting into your progress and your growth. We have friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you're recognizing that certain people are in your life due to divine guidance. Maybe they're part of your soul tribe. Then you have imagination. I've gotten this card a lot today. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So, you are starting to learn to open up to the creative side of you. You're starting to see a spark. You're starting to embrace your divinity and you're starting to accept divine guidance. Scorpio, let's see what some of your blockages are at this time. So we have the World, and we have the Ace of Swords. So, one of your blockages is completing things that you start. You sometimes have problems completing tasks. You have the Ace of Swords, so there's clarity. You have understanding. You know things. You have ideas, things that you get excited about and are passionate about, and you start them, but then you lose interest and you don't finish them. So that's a blockage for some of you. And then what does the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards have to say? So we have forgiveness. We have movement into balance. So as you learn to forgive yourself and to forgive others and to see the light in other people, you're going to move into balance. Okay? Anything that's in your closet that comes to light, forgive yourself for it. Don't let other people's opinions affect how you see yourself. Know that you have to accept the light and the dark within you. They both nourish your soul. They are both there for a reason. And as you accept this, you will move into balance. Now, for your thumbnail, I picked a Rumi Oracle card. And for you, Sagittarius, I got the Lion and the Deer. For those of you who do like numbers, this is the number 22. Okay? So the Lion and the Deer. When you enter the garden of the heart, you become fragrant like the rose. When you fly toward heaven, you become graceful like the angel. If you get burned like the oil, you become brilliant. When you become thin like hair in yearning, your joy leads the way. You'll be the kingdom and the king. You'll be paradise and the guardian angel. You'll be infidelity and you'll be faith. You'll be the lion and you'll be the deer. Dreaming. Your advice for this. So this is disconnected, so I'm just going to continue. This advice for this card is, hello, my old friend. Do you remember me? So this is like those things in your closet. They're like peeking out. Psst, hey, you. Remember when you did this? So we are the oldest friends. Ancient soulmates we are, acquainted over many lifetimes past, and through many lessons learned together in the school of love. So here we meet again, in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience, with the earth as our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known, and to open up to the great mystery of life again. Our souls leapt from the divine oneness to the river of forgetfulness and now dive into a body and a life. What a journey that leap begins. Let us embark on this studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and the lamb within each other, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with unbreakable honor and the healer who brings together those things torn apart. Of course, for we are not all things. Are we not human and angel, animal and spirit? Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. This oracle brings you a special message. You are discovering a part of yourself that has been lost or submerged underneath more practical concerns. Of course, if practicality is about survival, then learning to be your true self is most essential and practical. All other paths lead to death of the soul. Okay, so Sagittarius, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do remember that I do have my twin flame readings on special this month for $20. Just shoot me an email at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. So that way I have a way of communicating with you, and shoot your payment through